Not all high school students are lucky enough to be a varsity athlete playing their favorite sport. But every student deserves to feel the same kind of spotlight and shine of those who are. And there aren't too many crosstown rivals who come together to support their special athletes, quite like Rocklin and Whitney high schools.
It's our 9th annual unified sports basketball game between Rocklin and Whitney High School. Every kid deserves an opportunity to have their night, to have their Friday night lights or their big basketball game, and so that's what we want to do. We want to make sure every kid gets that opportunity.
Tonight we'll play basketball tonight. Just a couple hours, and I love basketball because it's my favorite sport, because it's one of my favorite. So we're gonna win this game.
It's all the peer mentors, the teachers, all of them come together, and they do the biggest basketball game in history. The fans, all the teachers, all the students are counting on me to get a hoop in, which is hard.
Oh, it's awesome to see these kids get an opportunity to play in front of a big crowd. The student body is phenomenal on both sides. Just as the game's going on, they'll celebrate a basket like it was the greatest thing in the world. And that's probably what brings me the most joy, for sure.
Oh, you'll see them. They'll be dancing around and they'll be partying, and it'll be incredible. This is a night they look forward to all year. They ask us, when's the basketball game? When's the basketball game? So it's finally here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm certainly pumped up to see what these kids can do. Let's get to the game highlights, shall we? The unified basketball game played at Whitney High School on Thursday night. Here we go. First quarter, Rocklin coming out strong as Ezra Ayala gets the first bucket of the game for the Thunder. But his team was just getting started. Here comes Luis Cortez. You heard from him just a minute ago. He stops, he pops, and he drops it in with the friendly bounce, and then he tops it all off with the gritty that even the Whitney fans can appreciate. Still more Rocklin hoops. Here comes Jalen Kale, looking to go coast to coast for the lay-in. He's a freshman. The Thunder come out hot, but here come the Wildcats now. Junior Noah Hart giving new meaning to the term roll toward the basket. This layup gives Whitney a big bucket, and Whitney's run continues thanks to this layup from freshman Kalen Weaver. Rocklin coach Dave Muscarella trying to find a way to stop these Wildcats, but there was no stopping Whitney in the second quarter, especially Imani Murray. The senior looking like Steph Curry, showing off the range and giving a shout out to his fans in the crowd. We take a break for a little Cupid shuffle at halftime. Everybody in the gym was getting their boogie on at center court. Even Matthew Bassett and Scott Tedman from ABC Jam stopped by to talk to a Rocklin High unified game legend, Paris P-Dog Cordell. We see you, P-Dog. We pick things back up in the third quarter. Junior Owen Brown finds his shot to keep Whitney rolling. But Rocklin would respond as Catherine Waters goes splish-splash for her first bucket of the game. And then her teammate, Robert Miner, follows through to get himself in the scoring column. Down on the other end, though, Kaylee Kobayashi with the old granny shot for two. That's going to get her a high five from Stanford commit Harper Peterson. And then Rocklin freshman Lux Sanchez doing his best Kainoa Marasco impression. A big shot off of the glass right there. And in the final seconds of the third quarter now, check out Carmelo Estevez, who grabs the rebound on one end, takes it all the way to the cup with the clock running down, and beats the buzzer. Whitney is officially on fire at this point. Now, Pranav Todi told me before the game that he was going to score 100 in this game. Well, this was his only bucket, but guess what? It was worth 100 points. So Pranav Todi is a man of his word. And his Whitney teammates just keep on pouring in buckets. Here's Joaquin Sanchez for two. And then check out this suffocating defense right here from Sophia Sanchez, just not letting her man get anywhere. And her defense would turn into offense on the other end as Sophia rattles it home for her first bucket of the game. Rocklin wasn't finished though, David Miner getting in on the fun. And then midway through the fourth, check out Habiba Ziyadin getting the crowd on its feet. I'm nominating her as the official Premier Preps hype person, getting some love from the Whitney baseball team. Great job, Habiba. Rocklin still going to work, though, as Rebecca Walker gets the friendly roll for 2 points. And then here comes my main man, Luis Cortez. He gets the lay in on one end, and then on the other end, he gives the night-night signal. Gotta love that. But we end the game with some defense. Imani Murray looking like LeBron with this chase down block. Everybody's going crazy after that. The final score does not matter. This night was all about having fun.
It's all about fun. It's all about fun. I love it so much that I would do it again multiple times. It's actually really awesome that people will get us hyped, you know? Like, I never got this experience before, and it's actually kind of cool.
I like that the drive that the teachers give me and the students give me, that even though it's hard, you can't do it. This is something you gotta watch. It's something that you can't miss. It's something like that is worth it.
From Whitney High School in Rocklin, I'm Nick Pecoraro, and this is Premier Preps.